that's what the technology is for. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. This goes to Barber, the running back. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A carry for Barber. And he loses the football a 2nd time. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Once again, it's Barber, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, here comes Barber. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Fights him off and able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Not quite. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. 1st down, Murray going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught at the 20. And a huge play that time. 55 yards. Throwing again, Murray. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Murray. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Levante David coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And a big turnover there as his guys...
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Oh, there with the hands, thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans, I do what I want. They on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
All right, thanks, Coach. We start this challenge in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes showing on the clock. You're behind. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there. 43 yards. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. They complete it to Hill. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are able to pull a bit closer.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Murray now. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tab.
Oh, Barber loses it. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief, because
And it's caught. Touchdown. Josh Jacobs there to make the grab as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Ready? Move ready. Check 55, Mike. All day, punt.
They'll run on first down. Barber, and he loses the football a second time. It's going the other way. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
So here are visitors to take over on offense. Murray now on first down. It's Hill, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 12 more yards there and another first down. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. And he will have a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
First down, Winston. Going for the deep ball. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. M.J. Stewart made the tackle from his corner spot. On 2nd and 7, Murray. Murray has the first down and more. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Kyler Murray, 53 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all,